What is that with say bot? I heard myself. Nope. You can that authorize. Okay. 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 Chatting overlay here. Yes. I'm gonna hide Fuji Tech. Then first, I'm just gonna say I made a throne. There are things on there on my wish list. So the ways to so now that it's the things you can do to support me, kinda. Throne is not really supporting, it's just fun, mostly. It's things that I want. Plushie is just nice. Playing cards are cool. Dice are cool. And supporting is and subs, bits. That's everything. Yeah. I'm just gonna do game. Yes. Play. Campaign. Go to this one. Host multiplayer game. Just change the port just in case. One that I know is forwarded. Invite sub. Okay. Those two. Assist player. You all. Building. Rebuilding. Repair. New ones. New ones. How do I edit that? Oh, it has to be producing one for that. Okay. Where are they right now? The ones that should be repairing this place. Down here? No. Here. Okay. Nice. In research. Oh, scrap wall, sure, but I don't have enough scrap. How many can I get? 70. 70 is not enough. I need 209 more. So that's that. Just do it 3 times, that should be enough. One more time. Research wall. Oh, there's a huge scrap wall as well. Where did all the other scrap come from? Sure. Those two. Assist player. Yeah. Discord audio capture is muted, so only I can hear you. Okay. Now I'm just waiting for you to join. I do not know where to go. Oh! I have it on the V8 beta. So that's why you can't join. I'm just breaking some rocks. Where should we go next? I'm currently at nuclear production complex, if I'm correct. Well, I'm sure that that's the one I'm at. I'm just not sure that's the right name. Map. Nuclear production complex. Yes. The one with the quadruple meltdown. Because why not? Oh. Invite you. Yes. I'm at the quadruple meltdown. Wait, what's the fucking rate of the fuse? Okay, now I'm at the core. Hello. Where are we going? Ah. There is a solution for that, then. Overflow gate that does send it to the core. Yes? Currently, this path goes to an overdrive dome and overdrive projector. And yeah, but if we do overflow at the path that does not go to that side. Idea. Limited overflow. Also, shall I just unmute the Discord thing on... Oh, I just noticed that on the game overlay I didn't hide Fuji text, so your profile picture was there. But now it's kind of weird that I can hear you and I'm talking to you, but the people watching the stream cannot hear you, but can hear me talking to you. So for phase, I was thinking overflow gate going into normal conveyor to limit how fast it goes. Ta-da. Like that. Then the rest be the normal conveyors. If that be a sorter for titanium, so that I can put this on that conveyor. Wait, is that one boosted? Yes, it is. So put that slow one somewhere where it will not be boosted. Like there. And have the rest be fast. And that makes it go down. Okay. How do we make this slower? Just turning it off, yes. I know. Just gotta use this. Player 1. Add. Okay. A get data enabled in conveyor 1. For some of the research, yes, and it's useful to have it in the core when we launch to a different planet. I mean, different, not planet, different area. Add control enabled in conveyor 1 to wait. Result 1 is that. Add a set. Result no. Operation. Result 2 is just not. Wait, how does the not work? I'm just trying to make it switch between on and off. Does that work? No. Equals 0 makes result to 1. Perfect. Now it's going at half speed. Step. Look, now it's going at half speed. Wait, are these even running? Yes. Oh shit. Even the meltdown has, like, it's fast. Okay. Oh damn. Okay, my overlay is still on. My overlay server, that. Well. turns off sometimes. I cannot throw. I cannot. I mean, I cannot show Throne on stream. Not because of what I have on there, but because of what's in the For You section for me. Which is, well, this shape here. Also that color, like half of them. No, not half. But some of them are the same color. Oh yeah. Boom. Foreshadow. We don't have any plastanium. Uses cryofluid. Yes. Targets air and ground. Fires once every 3.3 seconds. And costs 5 surge alloy to shoot once. Damn, that thing is expensive. Where are you? Ah, there. Why are we not getting any surge? What thing makes surge again? I mean, not surge, plastanium. Ugh. Plastanium. Do we even have this? Oil and titanium thing. Well, that explains it then. I don't even have that much titanium. This one goes to the core. Oh, this one. I don't know where that's supposed to go. It comes from... Ooh, new building sounds. That's nice. Oh, I'm just gonna put it onto this one. Because I don't know where else to send it to. Correct. We got no plastanium, which requires... well... oil. Oil. Why use coal and sand? You can also use spores, no? Yeah. Titanium and water is pretty much all you need. All you need is titanium and water. Okay, let me just so like no, it has to be further down the line. I was planning on doing underflow gate and then using that thing you were talking about to enable or disable this conveyor. Yes? Yes? When it's... Yeah, that's fine. So... that goes there. Right, if it's just like that, then we don't need that, and this can just be straight. That's supposed to go the other way. Yeah. So that is that, but this is also that. Have the top one always be open, but the bottom one... well, bottom... yeah, conveyor one, not always. Conveyor one only when it's close to full. Let's say above 80%.
A big welcome to the Three Raiders from Snorriavsaloga's stream.
Thank you guys for the... thank you for the raid. This doesn't happen often, so I don't really know what to say when someone raids. And I'm getting a little distracted by my sister making weird noises in her bedroom. Probably because of a cat. Also, Seppe, you almost done coding? I'll take that as a no. Yeah? Is it done? Hmm. Okay. Let me do the rest. Let me do the rest. Operation. After this be result 1 and that result 2. Result 2 will be passed into enabled. Let's say 800. If it's more than 800, it's true. Yes. I'd say have it go via this. Connect to here. Sure. Yeah. And we can just do... Why like that? Just do like that. Nice. And now... it's slowly going down. Good. I set it to 800, the one for comparison. Oh. No. Set enabled of conveyor 1 to result. Yes, Mindustry. It still doesn't work. Stop touching the shit. It works now. Probably. Okay. Surge alloy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Water extractor. Efficiency of 140 on ice. Now it's just... Well, sorter, first of all. Like so? Or does it have to enter on the right? Enter on the right, I assume. No. But I don't want it to be all of it. All of that stuff. I want all of the titanium going into there. I can do that here. No, not, because then... I mean that with then an overflow gate here, yes. No, it already goes back. And it has to be going into there. Right? Yeah. And then this can just go onto there. Nice. I mean, if it didn't, there would be any titanium coming out this end. I don't know. And this can move one to the right. I mean, except if one of them dies. Yeah. Yes. Well, now we have that stuff again. Good. Half speed conveyor. Literally just so that not too much of the face fabric gets put on the conveyor. Also, let's make this one of these. So we can do this to make the combining like stable. Like constant rate. It's doing 1.5 per second. 1.5 or 2 per second. When normally it moves 4.2 items per second, so it's 2 per second that it does. Probably. Just make it in this area because the enemies that fly will then go for the power. They do have to pass through the meltdowns. And fuses, and I mean foreshadow will just notice it wherever they go as long as they don't go for this one. For this. But do you want to go to a new sector? Coastline? Frontier. Something with resources. Maybe planetary launch terminal? Oh, to launch from first. Yes, okay, sure. That would be maybe Impact 0078? There we got a bunch of resources. Now look at the top. We got pretty much everything. So from here, launch to planetary launch terminal. Good point. I may not have thought about that. Fuck. Because it's not connected. Because it's not connected. Now, we got a few options. Based on research. Exponential reconstructor. For the one after, I just need 4k more plastinium, a bunch more silicon, and a bunch more lead. Yeah, but planetary launch terminal, coastline, or frontier. Where's coastline? Desolate gift. Coastline! Red high. Okay. Max level core with maximum materials. Yes? Cannot see. It says threat high. That's all I can see. Hmm. Yeah. But I was looking for where the enemies spawned from. Which you cannot see if it's paused. Do you think we should make boats? Ah, there. It's like near where I currently am. A bit of water where I'm currently at. Cut off the water that the enemies can use, I guess. Cut off the water that the enemies can use to get to us. As one of the front lines. You are doing production. I'm gonna say block off the left one here. And use the right one as front line. What material? Thorium? Walls? First layer thorium, yes. Rest titanium. Yeah, 3 layers. Thorium, titanium, copper. There we go. Then they will use the right side as front line if it's grounded enemies. So then's the question, what? Yes. Uh-huh. Make it this shape again. How far in was it actually? I don't know. Enemies. Incoming. Yep, boat. It's a boat. Sappa, I'm leaving it to you. Good luck. Idiot, I said I'm leaving it to you and then you just do nothing. Okay, what should we do for defenses? Meltdown? We don't have the materials yet. Fuse, at least. Right? We have power, nice. Do we have thorium here? Okay, then we need that transported to the front lines for the fuses. And shall we also get meltdowns? Flying enemy going for the core. Or for power, I don't know. Yeah, for power. There is a flare here. There we go. There. Now. Guns. This. Cryo fluid, but also works with water. Three enemies. One boat. Two flares. I already placed guns. And the boat killed itself. Because of phase walls. Mint projector would be nice. If only we had power and thorium here like I asked for. And preferably also some source of cryo fluid for the meltdowns that I want to place. Swarmer. No. Spectre. Maybe. Is Spectre good? Thorium Spectre, to be precise. Can you not? That stuff is expensive, you know? I'm thinking of making it 1 Spectre, 1 Meltdown. Yeah, we can do that. Temporarily give the Meltdown a mechanical pump. No, that's not good enough. Rotary pump. 36 per second. But then we do need power. At the front lines. Yeah, we need power. As soon as possible. At the front lines. Ah. Okay, they died because of their own projectiles hitting them. Now, where is the power? There. Perfect. Now we just need thorium. Because also our only weapon is the meltdown. Oh boy. Hmm. Nice. Uh. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Now, just have this move to the right, down, right, and there we go. Nice. Nice. Hello. Zergs, I think. What's the firing rate of these? Relatively fast. I'm doing relatively good. Aside from probably not going to survive this. But, oh well. Yeah. Fox? No, not fox nor squirrel. Supposed to be raccoon. Now. Ah. Yeah, that did not survive. Damn, that thing is good. Could be better, but it's good. Now. Rotate that. So that I can do, Fluid conduit. Also here, which will have the other one of those. Means those are not necessary, actually. Uh-huh. Router on the first third group? No, because this is a meltdown. If you mean the one on the right here, it's a meltdown. So, I'm not missing one. And then for now, impulse pumps. Yes. And then, try to get titanium here so I can start cryofluid production. Da, 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 da. Sure. Da. Router on the left, not useless because this is a Spectre. It's a different one. That does take ammo. Schematics. Do I have one for? No. Be done like that. With this is like 10 items per second. This is 0.5, so I can do 20. 5 should be fine. I can't even fit there, so I have to move it 1 down. 5 and... oh, wait, no. Another 1 down. Yeah, they do look very similar. Now I somehow have to... that would be... I have an idea. Junction here. And junctions here, 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 and here. And all of these can just be that with fluid routers, and then like so. And then that has to be a router. Uh-huh. Yes. That works. That does not, but if I move it a bit further to the right, I can move it down here, left here, down here, and that works. 10 of those. Makes for 120 fluid per second. This is perfect. Except, not really, because this cannot reach it. Nice. And these two can go. Replace it with a liquid tank in the middle. Top, bottom. And now. Perfect. Power could be a little better, but it's fine. Now. Segment is anti-projectile. Parallax. No. Swarmer cannot work on Thorium. Cyclone is too big. That's too big. Fuse is too big. Alpha? Sure. I'm actually gonna try to find a way to make that work. If that was after a bridge, would go from there to there, and then another from there to there, and then that. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. That works. That makes those shoot. Oh! Damn. I think that's even better than this thing. Yeah, this thing is relatively slow compared to that. This Well, it still has water, currently. I have to replace all the water things with empty ones. Which I think I can just do with that. I could have just done like that. Okay. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Damn. Damn. Yeah, this might survive the entire time. Nice. Now, while I'm waiting for the next round, I can check Throne to see if there's anything I like. Ah yes, a 4,000 euro gaming PC that I do not need because my 2,000 euro gaming PC has everything but the GPU better. The only thing that 4,000 euro one has better is the GPU. Because it has a 5090 and I have a 9060 from AMD. Rest is mostly equivalent or worse. Storage is definitely worse. For that 4,000 euro one. 2 terabytes? I have 8. RAM is exactly the same, except maybe RAM latency, but who cares? Not me. Oh, I died. You know what? Next. 23 enemies. Going down to 11 in a few seconds. And then down to 4. And then down to, why are you going here? Oh, you're walking ones. I'm gonna add another layer of copper, just in case. They are going straight up. This is bad. This is really bad. And we're out of copper, that's also really bad. Woo! Survived. But we don't have copper. We don't have anything. Don't have production for anything. And my friend said he would handle production. And what has not been done now? Production! Is that all that was broken, or is there more? Seems to be all. Ripple is anti-ground. Graphite. Sure. Eight is a bit many. Let's start with 2. 4. 4. 4 is good. Oh no. Luckily that's a boat. It seems. Yeah, it's a boat. There's coal there. Okay. So that kind of doubles the speed. Also feeding that one, it's... Sure. No, 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 no. But wait. Da 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 da. Multi-press. Yes. Nice. Then water. 1 multi-press uses 6 water per second. This produces 7. Then we just need power. What the hell? Oh, because there's power there. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, that one does not need to connect to that one because that one will connect to that one. Here, I can just do that. Yes? Then... well, that one's close enough. Ta-da! You don't have coal. Because of that. I should have thought about that. Nice. Now those ground enemies will not be so happy. Who will win? I will. And actually, instead of doing it like that, why not do it with some bridges? For one reason and one reason only. Yes, this connects to that, and that connects to nothing. Perfect. That actually has to be like that, because else this one doesn't get any. Then... fluid container. There. Do I take that cryo fluid to this? Nah. Rotary pump is meh. Better idea. Cryo fluid mixer. One of them is fine. Rotary pump. Power is struggling. Makes sense. Underflow. Yes. Power. Oh, half of the power production was just disconnected. That's what happened. Um... Let's do it like... here. But not yet. Junction. Underflow gate. So that it does get prioritized. There we go. Just one for now. Two. Yes. Nice. Nice. I think we might actually survive this. Oh, okay. Should have made it less to the left. It's already there now. So... you know what? I'm gonna... change the design to allow for more. With a fluid bridge there. You there. Ah. Actually, no. Grid conduit, 1 higher. Not walking enemies? Yes. Any of this broken? No. Am I worried about the walking enemies? No. No, that was not what I wanted to do, but sure. Okay, temporarily. That, so I can cut it off. Another 2. Which of course needs lead. I also don't have another one of those, which of course also needs lead. No? Ah. It's honestly kind of surprising that it doesn't. Those do. Big one. Nice. Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good. Nice. Reduces half of the coolant available. That's honestly good. Okay. Now. Kill. Kill. Nice. But will I survive the Guardian? That is the question. Yes. Perfect. Nice. Now I can just sit back and watch. Yep. That's this game like half the time. Guardian approaching in one wave. I think it's a little damaged. Let's wait. And it's not damaged anymore. Now it's not damaged anymore. And for some reason I have half health. Sure. Not segment. Parallax. Parallax cannot be boosted. I'm just gonna put it there. Just one of those. Doesn't do much, but... I mean, it does 30 damage per second. That's not bad. Tractor beam. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh boy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guardian. Please tell me that it's... Okay, that is the Guardian. Perfect. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That damage. Nice. No, I should just put this up to the FPS of my monitor. Well, Spectre Meltdown and some fuses is really good apparently. Like, just this is all I needed to capture this sector. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 of which are mostly just for putting out fires. 16 guns, of which this is probably overkill for grounded enemies, but who cares? Perfect. Now what? What time is it? 9 o'clock. Oh yeah, research. Naval Fortress unlocked. Was this the one that... Yeah. Which one should I get? I'm just gonna get all of them. Testing grounds and naval fortress are unlocked. Where is impact? Impact. But what? Well, it's got coal and sand. How fast it turns is quite funny, in my opinion. Gigantic scrap wall. Hmm. Wait, what? Leg splash damage. 32 per leg. Wait. It's taking a step? Does damage to enemies? Is that what that means? If that's the case, damn. Also, don't ask about this conveyor. It works, and that's all that's important. What was the front line of this place? Yes, I just quickly searched that on Spotify and... Yeah. Okay, what's the front line here? Oh yeah! That's the front line. The front line is... units. As many as possible. Plus 2 meltdowns. 4 cyclones. No, more than 4 cyclones. A bunch of ripples, swarmers, salvos. Swarmer, fuse, more salvos, 2 impact reactors, 2 more impact reactors, unit production, sands. Oh yeah, this for example of I wanted to do one of the achievements. Yeah, I tried to get the achievement for killing an enemy with a mass driver, and I did it, but because I was not on the right version, I didn't get the achievement. Foreshadow. But here, nuclear production complex. 15 foreshadows. 15. Is that overkill? Maybe. Do I care? No. Who cares if it's overkill? Oh, damn. Plus, like, 17k. Pretty nice. This is still running. Good. A lot of units, yes. These do repair. These are all repair things. I am missing one. Those are all repair. And you are rebuild. It's pretty good to have one on rebuild, so sure. All of these is what I currently have selected is 120 units. Ah. 120. And that's the defense of this place. It might become more if I feel like it. C is that, so... What's this? Research, not R. C is respawn, C is hide that stuff. N is that, M is map. J. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Lead. Done. That's kind of slow. Compared to the ones at Nuclear Production Complex. Well, I could now talk about Throne. I have 3 playing card decks. 2 that are, it seems, that they are both Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, based on both of those games. Art from both of those games. Art of or from, I don't know. And the third deck of playing cards I added is Arknights. Also have 3 sets of pretty expensive dice. Gemstone dice. Genshin Gemstone dice. The 3 on my wish list are Hu Tao, Zhongli, and Ganyu. And for those, I also want a dice tray, because I ain't gonna risk dropping those expensive dice. That would not be fun. But, well, I'm not gonna ask you guys to get me the stuff I have on Throne, of course. I'm just letting you guys know what's on there. Like what I have in my wish list. I also have the other 6 of those gemstone dice sets in my saved for later. Together with a chair, because my current chair is falling apart. Well, research this. Oh, oh nope. You. Then you. I need that for that one. I need to capture Frontier again for that. The next one here. Frontier, yeah. Naval Fortress. Research Say and Tentative Constructor. And something that is currently unknown. And capture Desolate Rift. Ah. Don't know why that's like that. That doesn't do anything. One of those is moving the wrong way. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I'm actually gonna look what other Arknight stuff there is. Stickers. Phone cases for a phone that I do not have. Okay, so stickers, phone cases, the playing cards, bookmarks. Necklaces. Nah. More phone cases for a phone that I do not have. Keychains. Patches. Money from the game, it seems. Or money from... I don't know. It's money from Arknights. Stickers. Stickers. Mousepad. Hmm. Okay. That is... art on acrylic, it seems. More playing cards. I think the same one as I added, but not holographic. Plushies. Ooh, keychain with lights. Hmm. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, one game I will definitely be playing when that releases is Arknight's Endgame. And I will probably stream that. Although that depends on if it's free or not. I hope it is. But with how it looks, maybe not. But we will see once it releases. I hope it's free. Because I want to play it. I don't know if my GPU will like it, but seeing as it's a mobile game, probably. But damn, that would be highly optimized for how it looks. Like water droplets going down the clothes of the characters, or the fabric getting wet. And it's realistic looking and anime looking, like both at the same time. And it looks good. And in terms of game mechanics, it seems it's like Genshin, but with strategy and factory building added to it. And I'm getting caught downstairs. If I want, I didn't hear. I have to go downstairs. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. I was downstairs for a little bit. Hello, Kirill Gamer. Research. Yes. Any sectors that got attacked? Eh. Doesn't seem like it. Hmm. Hmm. Uh. Now. Not longs. Timers? Yes. Okay. Like that. Update. Mm-hmm. Why not? Now, if I do exclamation mark throne. Yes. Link to my throne. Nice. Oh yeah, chess. I don't know, whose turn is it? You cannot move. You can move. Protect that one. Playing chess against myself is not... Nah, it's not fun. Hmm. Okay. Now. I am missing two things in the tech tree. That's the decorative reconstructor and the thing that I need the planetary launch terminal for. Okay. But now it's what time? 40? Yeah, sure. Just gonna go here for a little bit. Where's the link for my Discord? Here in info. Discord. Copy. Paste. Create. Copy. That's me. Yes, do that. Discord server. Hello, Speeds. Ah, just had dinner, huh? Oh, damn. Oh. Damn, that cat is loud. Oh, I'm a bit tired, but otherwise, doing relatively good. Now, uh, hmm. Oh, I'm gonna raid someone. Uh, there and then go. Yes. First, turn Fujitech back on. Also here, Fujitech back on. Yeah. Okay. Great crowd. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna go. Bye bye.